Hey everybody, it's Mike coming to you from Way Outreach Ministries. This is my friend Antonio. I got a call today from my buddy James that he met Antonio over the phone. Antonio comes to us. You were born in Baltimore, right?
Baltimore City.
Raised in Baltimore City, and he's been through some stuff, man. He's been through prison system. He was incarcerated for 8 years. He was out in Hagerstown, right? Hagerstown?
Yes, sir.
So he's been out of there, and he is in an outpatient drug treatment program now in the Perry Hall area. And James actually got his information. He doesn't have a place to stay. So right now, currently, he's been kind of bouncing around between different friends' houses and stuff like that, but he hasn't had a stable place to stay. And he is in recovery, so he is not using any substances anymore. And we're going to get him hooked up with James's sober living house down in Hamilton. So that sounds pretty good, right?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, you excited about that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Cool, man. All right, we're going to get you a job. We're going to work on getting a job, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to do a job and then get you squared up for the first month. So you get a month free living at the home here. And what else you want to tell us about yourself? You said you have a child, right?
Yes.
So tell us about your child.
My daughter, her name Amani. She's
Amani?
Yeah, about to turn 8. My whole incarceration, basically, she was like, that's how old she is.
So she was born when you went to prison,
my
right?
Baby mom, her mother got pregnant right before I went to jail and did my bit. So my whole bit, she was born basically. And
wow. So you never really met her?
I met her on like visits and stuff.
So she did bring her to visit you and stuff like that?
Yeah, my mom and stuff like that brought her down. So
yeah,
it
that's
definitely
cool.
kind of hurt me, and I'm definitely learning from the situation and trying to do what I got to do.
Yeah, but you ready to start fresh, right?
Yes, sir.
Ready to do the right thing?
Yes,
ready
sir.
with Jesus, right?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get Jesus involved in this. You know that.
Yes, sir.
He's like, I'm ready for Jesus. Yeah, man, we're ready for Jesus. So we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna keep in touch with Antonio. We're going to document how things go for Antonio. If anybody out there sees this video and you're willing to hire someone who has been recently incarcerated but has good work ethic, is very athletic, is very agile, and then what else? You got some specialized like degrees and stuff that you got while you were away.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got certifications, plumbing.
For plumbing certification, so you did all the hours to actually get a plumber's like master journeyman license.
Yes, sir.
You just haven't done the actual physical test with the state, right?
Right, exactly.
So you could help somebody out as a plumber, like an apprentice or something, right?
Exactly.
Cool. So if any plumbers out there, we got that. And then what else you got?
I have my ServSafe license certificate, basically saying I'm certified to cook and specialize in cooking.
Oh, so for cooking, so you can be a cook. So Tony, maybe talk to Bill at Red Brick, get another cook in the house with you. You guys can ride to work together. That'd be cool. Save some gas money or whatever. You know, you just work the same schedules, whatever. So we could do that. And then what else did you say? You said something about like forklifts or something. Forklift operators, warehouse worker. So we're going to figure something out. He's a forklift operator. He could work for like a moving company if there's a mover out there that maybe is looking for some good people to help move furniture and stuff. I mean, come on, we're in real estate here. We know people that have moving companies, so maybe we can hook that up. You know, you used to move, right? You used to be a mover, right? You said?
Yeah, I got a little experience with that when I came home. And actually, a lot of the things I got certified in prison. It's crazy how much they actually show you if you're willing to take the time to learn.
Right.
It's definitely opportunities. When I came home, I was moving a lot. U-Hauls, helping with basic things, though. But
yeah. Gotcha. And then you got your GED, right?
Yes, sir.
So did you get that while you were away?
Yes, sir.
You got that while you were away. So okay, cool. And then you're on parole, right?
Yes, sir.
And then how long is that for?
2028.
2028. So how often do you have to meet with your parole officer?
Every month, but since I'm in a program, they do a
virtual,
just like a progress report. Basically.
Oh, okay.
So she talks to them, and some months I might have to
go in and meet her, right?
If she feel like.
But so she talks to the program that you're in now in Perry Hall,
Yes.
and then she'll probably be talking to James and stuff too, right?
Right. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, cool. Well, I'm glad we're able to be in a position to help you out. So we're going to go ahead and write this first check for you for your first month's rent. Okay. And I'm going to actually take you down to the house tonight. Well, I'm going to take you to meet James because you have to meet him first, and he has to do the intake with you. To go over all their forms and policies and procedures and all that stuff, but whatever. We'll get that taken care of, and then he'll get you in the house. You get to meet Tony and his dog, and I think he might have a couple other people there now living there, I'm not sure. But you talked to him for a little while today, right, on the phone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. All right, sweet. All right, well, that's Antonio, so we'll be seeing more of each other. Hopefully he'll be at some of our events and stuff, and we're gonna try to get him some work. So if you know anybody, who's hiring right now, that's the next step. Now we got him the place to live. Now we need to get him some work, and then get him, making some money so he can cover his rent with James, and maybe bank a little bit of money too, and help get your car fixed because you got your car.
Yes, sir.
So we want to try to get the car fixed so we can have some wheels. We don't have to buy Uber rides everywhere we go, right? Like you need an Uber ride here, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. Well, that's Antonio, and just wanted to introduce him to you guys, let you know we got another person that we're helping with Way Outreach Ministries, and I think he's going to do a great job. I talked to him for like a half hour on the phone today. James talked to him for a long time, and he really wants to make a change in his life and give up all the old stuff, because he sees that, at least we talked today, he said he sees that, doing the stuff he was doing before really only leads you to one of two places. One is where he was, which is in Hagerstown in prison, and then two is where he doesn't want to be yet, which is in the ground, right? So we're trying to fix him. And eventually my goal is to hopefully turn Antonio into a home buyer through one of our grant programs that we're able to get him some money as a first-time buyer. But this is the first step. Then we're going to work on getting him some benefits through the state of Maryland and what he's entitled to there. And then we'll see where we go from there. So, but any other questions?
Nah, man, I appreciate everything, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So we're here for you. I want to stay involved with you. I want to help you. You got my number. You can call me. Anything you need, I'll try to help you out with. And I know James will do the same thing for you, too. So we're here to try to help get you all back on the right track and whatever you need, especially when it comes to Jesus, So hopefully we'll be doing some Bible studies down at the house. I talked to James about that today. So, all right, well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching the video, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.